Hi, here is a step-by-step video on facial rejuvenation with silicone cups. I will be showing you the correct technique, how to perform it at home. The first thing I want to show you is how to apply suction with these cups. You basically apply it on your skin by pinching it, releasing it, and then releasing it again. And as you can see, I am not marking, but I am getting a nice pinkish glow of my skin. So the first step, of course, is to cleanse your skin, following by applying generous amount of oil. This could be coconut fractionated oil. I like to use the Beauty Counter products because they are chemical free. You apply it all over your décolletage, your neck, and your face, as well as the lips. You take the bigger cup as opposed to the smaller one, which we're going to use around our eye area. And first step, we're going to open up the garbage disposal, as I call it. So you pinch on the cup just as so, and you drag it all the way into the armpit. This will open up the lymphatic system. It's really useful because whatever debris, cellular debris, we're going to drain from the face, we're actually going to deposit it back here into that lymphatic system. Once this is open, just as a garbage disposal, everything that has been building up in our face will freely drain through our lymphatic system, down our neck, through the chest. Next step is to release the masseter muscle. You will just pinch the cup on and release it around the masseter muscle. This might feel really good for individuals who actually have TMJ problems, clench their teeth at night, but also feels just really nice and releasing to this area. The next step is to pump the cup down the neck. This will help to open up the lymphatic system in the neck as well, and then drain it down into the lymph nodes into your armpit. So same thing, pinch and release, pinch and release. Once you get to the décolletage, you can actually drag it down. The reason why we do not want to just drag the cup down our neck is because we have veins and arteries that supply our brain. So we don't want to divert that blood flow from our brain. That's why we're just pumping and releasing the cup, and we can only drag it until we get into the décolletage area. So we open up the neck a couple of times as well, 2 to 3 times. Next, we're going to work on our chin. If we don't want that double chin, we place the cup right underneath the chin, and we slide it along to the angle of the jaw, and then all the way into the temple. We will do this 3 to 9 times. And it really depends on your skin type. If you start getting pinkish after 3 times, then you're done with this section of the face. Whereas if you have a little bit thicker skin, less sensitive, you may want to keep on going until you do acquire this nice looking glowing pinkish skin. As you can see, I'm getting a little pinkish already. So I'm moving to the next step. The next step is the chin. I'm applying the cup right here, dragging it through the angle of the jaw all the way to the temple. This will give us a nice lift in our facial muscles. Same thing on this side. Facial muscles are really open to suggestion, so if we tell them to stay up, they actually will. That's why this is a nice facelift on top of building collagen and reducing the appearance of wrinkles. Next are our cheeks. We're just going to drag the cup from our nose all the way to the temples. We always want to start lower and end up with the cup somewhere higher so that the facial muscles actually know to stay lifted, stay higher. It's like taking our muscles to the gym. The next one is the unicorn. You place the cup on your forehead and you pump it up. With the skin on the forehead, the problem is that we don't have enough here. So if you try to drag it, it might not drag. That's why I suggest pumping it. This is also really nice for people who might have headaches. It feels really good here on the temples. Just make sure not to mark yourself. Once you start getting pinkish, you actually are done with the section of the face. Once we're done with the section, we are going to drain it down our neck into the lymphatic system. So we're just collecting all the debris from our face that we just collected through the cupping therapy, and we're going to drag it down and release it into our lymphatic system in the armpit. So same thing on this side. And you can perform this 3 to 9 times as you wish. Right here, we're gonna do our lips. It's a duck lips. This will really plump up the lips. As you can see, they're nice and plump. Next, we take the little cup and we can release the wrinkles here by our eyes. We also go around the eye with the little cup. We are not dragging the cup. We are just pinching and releasing, pinching and releasing, pinching and releasing. Just because the area around our eyes, the skin is really sensitive and delicate. So we really do not want to stretch it out too much or mark it. As you can see, I'm going around the orbital area, ridge. One time I just go around my eyebrow, and the second time I just go underneath it. Same thing on the other side. Really imagine that you're bringing the blood flow into the crow's feet just to fill in those wrinkles with fresh oxygenated blood full of nutrients that will also stimulate production of collagen. And same thing, one time we're going to go around the eyebrow, the next time underneath it. And you can perform this step anywhere from 3 to 9 times, but really make sure that you're not marking your skin with this. Another thing, you always want to go from the corner of the eye, from the lateral side towards the nose, because that is the direction of the muscle and you don't want to stretch out the muscle. Finally, you will address the wrinkles on the forehead. I like to call this erasing the wrinkles, filling in the wrinkles. Same thing, you want to spend here as much time as you like. Next one, we're going to address the downlines here. This is a pumping motion as well. The lines on our cheeks. This is really nice actually for people who might have sinus problems. If you just place the cup here and just wiggle it around a little bit, you will start noticing that you're actually getting some drainage down your throat. There we go. And then we're going to do the lip liner, which looks just as so. You can see that you start getting this nice looking lip liner look. And the final step, of course, is the lymphatic drainage. Same thing, we're starting on top of our forehead. And we can perform this a couple of times on the other side as well. There we go, one more time. And that is it. I hope you enjoy your nicely lifted, glowing skin. Thank you.